はい、どうも OK です。では、今日はタイトル通り、FedExCup プレイオフ出場権を獲得したので、こちらをやっていこうかと思います。どんな感じだろうね、出場権。あんまり大会の仕組みが分かってないけど。プレイオフ第1ラウンドの出場権って言ってたから、第1ラウンド、第2ラウンドやって本戦みたいな感じかな。何にせよ高みにやってきたということだね。
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedExCup playoffs.
Oh, playoff.
Coverage of the Northern Trust is about to begin. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we find ourselves northeast of the country in beautiful Norton, Massachusetts. In fact, not far from where Tom Brady has helped the Patriots win 6 Super Bowl titles, and we're at the beautiful TPC Boston. This is a great golf course redesigned by Gil Hanse.
It was originally by Arnold Palmer, redesigned.
いやー来たね。ドキドキする。
It's a big golf course, meaning it takes up a lot of the property, and it's one of those golf courses where you know that you should be making birdies, but they're not that.
なんか緊張でミスりそうだな。ちょっと緊張してる。なんかフェデックスカッププレイオフとか言われたら緊張するよね。いつも通り平常心でいこうか。いきなりミスってるけど。焦るな焦るな。
Suits one or the other, but let's face it, I'm with the Bombers.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens.
ああ。ダメだ、緊張してる。
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
プレッシャーに弱いからな。
It's got a chance.
よしよし。
Fancy. Nice start.
まずはバーディーで。まずはバーディーでいいんじゃない？
Currently 1 under for the round.
I can't ever recalling making a birdie and feeling bad about it, so yes, birdie on the first, great job.
プレイオフって言われると緊張するんだよな。ここでいいかな。ラフか、ラフに落ちるか、大丈夫か。
TPC Boston recently refurbished by Gil Hanse. Rich at second hole. It's a beauty, particularly with the approach.
You might think about going forward in 2, laying up down the left-hand side, leaves you a pretty simple pitch shot across the marsh, though. That's waiting to gobble up your golf ball if you get careless.
これ多分赤色で右に曲がるから、ここで行こうか。ああ、左に曲がってる。ああ、やばい、落ちる。ああ、やっちゃった。いかん、緊張してる。なんか右に曲がってるんだ。ああ。絶望的だな、これ。あそこの赤いのでだいぶ右に流れるから、距離的に考えてもこれぐらいはいるか。惜しい。 ああ、強さはいいと思う。入ってくれ。はあ。外したか。ああ、プレイオフの緊張感が。まあいい。いい分で。まだまだこれから。いや、なんだろう、この緊張感。ミスっちゃいけない感が強いな。むずい。だいぶむずいな。狭いからな。止まって。止まんないか。
That's not the outcome they were after.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
This would be a great up and down.
もうちょっとか、この辺だな。傾きは。よし。もうちょっとか。行ってくれ。転がれ、来た。ああ。
Judging it beautifully.
She has this remaining for her.
ここああ、チップイン行きたかったね。惜しかったな。いや、でもちょっと落ち着いてきた。
But you're closer, John. What's he got in front of him?
He's got about 29 feet from here, I'd say.
入れてくるね。調子いいな。ああ、2アンダーか。
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands.
みんな本番に強いタイプだね。
The fourth at TPC Boston Rich, a great short par 4.
Par 4 measures 298 yards from the back tee. Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
なんとかワンオン行きたいな。これ多分飛び越えるでしょう。じゃ、転がしてこれぐらいしかないよね。ああ、いい感じかも。おお。止まれ。これは結果的に良かったんじゃない？イーグルチャンスも残ってるし。
I'm over here following Tony Fee now. We're on the 5th.
Oh, that was a beauty. Okay, let's get back to the action.
よし、イーグルパット。
Long range putt coming up here to be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
いけなくもないぞ、これ。来てるね。ちょい弱かったか。大丈夫か。あ、来た。いや、このイーグルは大きい。いやー、1打目で思いっきり打ってよかったね。これはパットっていうよりも1打目でワンオンできたのが大きいな。よし。これは良かった。1打差ね。まだまだ。
Par 4, 466 yards, dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. find the correct one, you'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult two putt.
まあまあ、
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. One stroke off the lead.
ここだな。6番でいいと思う。5番か、5番ユーティリティ。傾きも大丈夫。方向はいいけどちょっとだけ強いか。ぴったりか。あ、来た？
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
いいんじゃない？
All the shots that I like the most,
あ、これは
that
来
one
たぞ。
ranks right up there.
Always love these
あ、
opportunities,
ずれてる。
especially when it's for birdie. This one has eyes for the hole.
OK。
Well done.
う
Take the birdie.
ー。
Gotta say, putting this well from this
息が
distance
詰ま
is
る
a
な。
huge confidence booster.
Well, that was a positive hole.
いいぞ。
Shift up the leaderboard. Well played.
トップに並んだ。
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 4, 465 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the right-hand side. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Why don't we recap what Patrick Cantlay did just moments ago?
いい感じで止まるな。
The sixth hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
1
If you
番。
put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity, but once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side,
アゲンスト
watch
では
out.
ないな。
Bogeys and doubles
アゲ
come
ン
into
ス
the
トではないから
equation very
右に
quickly.
曲がるだけだからこれでいいんじゃない？
Going with the 7.
どうだろう。ちょっと飛びすぎか。めっちゃ飛んでるな。
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Birdie
傾
to
きは
the last,
そうでもないから
another.
距離があるがでもぴったりか。ちょっとだけ。あ、いいと思う。いい感じ。
Oh, this looks pure.
来た来た来た。来た。
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
いやー、今日もパットに救われてるな。ナイスパット。
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
ルイスが追ってきて並んでる。
Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver.
Par 5 that measures 600 yards from the back tee, and only the long players can reach in two. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go for the large bunker
止まれ。
100
止まっ
yards
てくれ。
away, or do I
よし。
lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green.
入っ
That
た。
was a big time
入ったの
save,
か。
that one. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard.
1オーバ
Well, I don't know about you at home, but I'm very excited for some playoff action, and we begin these FedExCup playoffs
3番。
right now. This is the first event, and Rich, there's a lot of excitement about it. How do the players feel going into this opening event of the playoffs?
ここに思いっきり打って、
guys have their eye on the prize now, don't they?
2オン狙いかな、やっぱり。
Looking to close out the season in fine fashion and win the FedEx Cup championship, but there's still a lot of golf to be played, Luke. Every player does have a realistic chance or a
わお、届かなかった。
let's not say realistic because number 125, he's got to run the tables if he wants to win the FedEx Cup.
ライ
But
ト
in
ラ
saying
フ。
that, it gives everybody an opportunity to finish the out on a high
傾
note.
きはなし
Those
で。
125 know they have a job for next year, so they're excited. The 70 are trying to move into the 30s, so on and so forth.
こんなもん
Everybody
か。
has something to play for at the end of the day.
あー、短い。
This putt was about 8 feet.
これはサービスショットだろ。
Ooh,
Ah.
nice line.
危ない。
And
強かっ
with
た。
that, that's their fourth birdie. And with that, she'll move to 5
う
under
ん。
par.
なんとか首位、
And
単独首位
maintaining
に来た
top
ね。
spot on the leaderboard. After that,
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
5番ウッドでこのギリギリぐらいかな。あ、結構曲がってる。あ、いい感じだ。なんか言った。なんかあれが多いね。いい感じで
never seen
バ
a
ウンドする
scorecard
っ
that
て。
doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
あ、ずれてる。行き過ぎかな。どうだろう。曲がれ、曲がれ、曲がれ。
Oh, what a great stroke.
あ、はい。いや、よかったよか
And
った。
another shot to your lead. And with that, she'll move to 6 under par.
おー、これよかったな、今のは。
Oh, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
ちょっと強めに打ったのがよかった。危なかったもんね。おー、吸い込まれた。
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke
よ
advantage.
し、折り返しか。折り返しで6ぐらい。
We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
折り返しまだか。これで折り返しか。
472 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the left will not come into play. And this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Coming off a string of 4 birdies.
9番飛びすぎじゃないか。ピッチングでいいと思う。ピッチングで思いっきり言うと、
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, come on, sit.
飛びすぎだ。飛びすぎだな。
That's a good-looking shot there.
もうちょい手前でよかった。
I'd say it's about 25 feet to go from here.
もうちょっと曲がるかな。もうちょっとだね。弱いか。大丈夫か。
Looking really good this one.
あー、来た。
And with that fine putt, she extends her advantage over the field. And that will move her to 7 under.
7アンダー。
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the video tape.
折り返しで7アンダーだったらなかなかいいよね。なんか思っていた軌道とちょっと違うけど。まあいいか。
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay.
結果的に入ったからね。
On the 9th. Wow.
わ
You're kidding me. Did he hold that?
Sensational, Luke.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our leader is up by 4 shots now.
11。11だとこれぐらいで。ラフいっちゃうかな。真ん中か。
Time for the second shot at the 10th.
ピンの立ってる位置がやらしいんだよな。
Chosen the pitch wedge here. Should find the green here.
いい感じ？まあまあか。
Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Oh my.
あう。
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
Chance to move
よ
to
し、
8
そ
over
ん
here.
なに
Good stuff today, especially the short game.
難しくはないか。
Really sharp today.
難しくない割に読み外してるけど。あ、強い。あ、
Ouch, that hurt. And this one is for her par.
やっちまったよ。 油断してるわけではないけど。
Starts off on a good line.
よし。まあまあまあ。
And after that hole, leading Gary Woodland by
3打差か。ボギーを出さないことが大事だから
teeing
ね。
off here at the 11th.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Opting for the 5 wood.
バックスピンかけたけど、
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
これはちょっと難しいな。
But in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
もうちょっと曲がるか。惜しい。来い、来い、来い。来た？来た？
Look at this.
うわ
Not sure if they
惜しい。惜しいな。
just 6 feet between a hole. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Yep.
あれが後半にどう響いてくるかだな。
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole.
3打差で追いかけられて
Time
る
to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its
あ、ここラフか。
all in all,
しまったな。
just a tough hole to say the least.
フェアウェイかと思った。でもライトラフだから、9マイル。これで十分だと思う。傾きもそんなにないし。ちょっと通り過ぎたな。
That impressed me and her. This putt is about 16 feet.
でもバーディーチャンス。ちょっとずつずれてるな。強さはいいと思う。
It's tracking
来た。
and mark it down. That's
取れたぞやっ
7
と。
on the scorecard. And that will take her to 8 under.
このバーディーは大きいね。
That puts her in first place.
貯金もで
For
き
this
た。
hole, that's a par 4.
Par 4, 447 yards. Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in
思ったより曲がったな、
decent
今。
look at a birdie 3.
もうちょっとまっすぐ飛ぶ
Now
か
we
と
go
思っ
to
た。
the 15th, where this happened just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Maybe
おー、
that was right out of your playbook. A touch of wizardry.
マット・クーチャー。大将。
And back to the course with the live action. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Wind back into
届
their
かない。
grill. They need to flight this one
13
down.。
いや。6番でこのぐらいでもいい感じじゃない。飛びすぎかな。飛びすぎでもないか。あ、ちょっと飛びすぎたか。
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
手前が激しいからな。これぐらいか。手前だけか。難しいな。来た？おお。
And down she goes from outside the
これはラッキーだった。吸い込まれたね、今。
Two in a row.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
5打差。今のはラッキーだったな。
Par 4 from the tips, 495 yards. Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4.
いいとこ飛んだ。
To walk away with that score.
There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Looking forward to seeing what Tony Finau does here, Rich. They're the kind of shots that you remember after a day's work on the links.
ここで完全に引き剥がしておきたいね。
7
番アイアン。
If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options.
方向はいい気がする。ちょっと強いか。止まんないか。止まんないな。
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough. ここだと思うんだけどな。直感で行こうか。ああ、弱かった。 You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
She needs this to save par.
まあまあまあ。ボギーを出さなければいい感じ。
Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Par 4 and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment.
ああ、だいぶ曲がってる。
Swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a wandering if you're not careful.
From about 130 yards here.
ピッチングウェッジだと届かないな。9番アイアンぐらいか。
Opting for the 9-iron.
あ、ぴったり。ああ、ぴったり来た。
Terrific shot into 15th and a chance for birdie.
ああ、ここに来てチャンスショット。
Good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
入った。来たー。
They make it. Now 10 under par. Just a handful of holes to go.
And nice to have that cushion heading
こ
down.
こでのバーディーはありがたい。
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain momentum.
Par 3, just 161 yards from the back.
ユーティリティかな。
There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful.
ああ、飛びすぎか。まずまず
Well,
か。
that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, guys, I'm on the 18th.
思ったよりも結構飛んだな。うまいね、チップショット。
Let's get back to it, shall we? This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
これくらいかな。きついか。うわ、めっちゃ曲がる。
This one's dialed
来
in.
た。
Fair effort that. Good birdie.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
いや、最初は危なかったけど。
Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
17, par 4, 412 yards, dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of
ここまでいける
green,
だろ
then birdie will be on your mind.
That one's heading down Broadway.
いけた。最高の場所まで。
Outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Luke, that one was humongous.
ロブウェッジはそんなに曲がんないか。こんなぐらいでいいのかな。あ、うわぁ。
Really had that shot dialed in.
当たったよ、
Good
今。
look at birdie here. It's half a chance
Nice
to hold
putt.
this one. Oh, she's making it look easy. Holding putts with will.
これはもらったでしょ。
John, you're down there. What's happening?
I'm over here on the 18th, and this is Tony Finau getting ready for his next shot.
This is their fifth shot.
うん。でも4オーバーだ。
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke
よ
advantage.
し。このまま
Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the
う
very
まくま
best
と
of
め
them.
よ
Par 5, 530 yards long. Hitters looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down.
う。はまったか。
That'll leave them with a very short second
はまっ
shot
た。
to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but
とりあえず出そう。うん。
Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error.
冷
with
静に
another.
3打目で乗せて、
Well, I
バ
like
ーディ
the
ー
way
狙い
this
だ
person's
ね。
playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
あ、どうだろう。届かないか。
Should
Just a minute,
be
Kai.
disappointed with that. Certainly a couple of putts from there, and that'll be a good hole. Well, what an opportunity in front of her. This for the tournament.
お、ぴったりぴったり。あ、ちょっとだけ強い。曲がってくれ。よし。
Well, that's the start the FedExCup playoffs with a victory in the opening playoff event. The North
終わってみれば、13アンダー。悪くないね。
Here at TPC Boston, great week all around. Plenty of players in contention. However, you
なんかいつもと音楽が違うかも。
and this player rose shown above the rest.
大喜び。ナイス。
That's stepping up at the right time, Rich. Getting a victory in the FedExCup playoffs.
This is where it pays to perform. FedEx Cup wins, playoff wins, massive accomplishment. Good job.
プレイオフ
Well, on behalf of
取れちゃったけどいいのか
Rich
これで。
Beam and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
第1ラウンド出場権獲得って言ってたけど。ってことは第2ラウンドとかあるのか。大会の仕組みがよくわかんないけど。じゃあこいつをやっていこう。風向き、北東、フェアウェイノーマル、グリーンノーマル。条件はそんな悪くないかもね。このままなんとか優勝まで走っていきたいね。セカンドもそんな悪くはないか今日は。風が吹いてる割にはそれなりにまとめてるような感じはあるね。
2K Sports delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Trios Championship is about to kick off. Welcome to Atlantic Beach Country Club. I'm Luke Elvis, alongside Rich Beam, and this opening hole Rich really sets the tone for the day.
Yeah, just basic, isn't it? Just 385 yards. Opportunities abound to start off your round.
やっぱりこれもプレイオフなんだ。
You get a little careless, you make a bogey, and you're really kicking yourself on such an easy opening hole.
Can't wait to find out what happens here.
よーし。お、なんか、そんなに難しくないんじゃない？風はないし。あ、左曲がってる。
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Time for the second shot into the first.
どうだ？あ、後ろにちょっと下がった。
That shot safely on the green. John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fairway.
Looks like this
うわ、全然曲がんないぞ。
Get in the hole.
あ、来た来た。
That had eyes for it the whole way.
And always a
よ
good
し。
feeling to have early in the round.
なんか結構好きな
Well,
コースかも。
feel good opening the first with an under par score.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first
こう
loop.
フェアウェイが広いからな。
This one's looking good off the tee.
ただ、近くに湖はあるから気をつけないとね。
Time to take a look at Ian Poulter's effort. And this putt is from birdie 3 on the scorecard. Looking really good. Well,
Nice
done.
shot.
Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Okay, let's get back to the
よ
action.
し、2打目。
Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
アプローチウェッジ。ちょっと跳ねるかな。ちょっと跳ねるね。そこまでではなかったか。
16 feet to the hole.
ああ、もうちょっと曲がるか。
Hey, nice looking line.
来た。
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt that one.
バーディー2個目。
I like it. 2 in a row.
Currently 2 under for the event.
まだま
We
だ
are
これ
at
か
the
ら
third. The tee is yours.
落ち着いていくぜ。5番。アゲンスト4マイルだけどウッドなら大丈夫だな。
Looks like got the 5 wood.
ああ、ちょっと左に引っ掛けた。
Not coming back.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
これはちょっともったいなかった
A
な。
little short with that effort. Not bad though.
プロップでもうちょっと手前に落ちないかな。傾きなし。であればこれで。まあまあまあまあ。
And this putt coming up for her par.
よし、ここはまあ落ち着いてパーで。
Gotta say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Let's see what happens
3
here
打差
on
か。
the fourth.
確かにコース自体は難しくないからな。
Nicely done.
いかに丁寧にバーディーを取っていくかが勝負になるかな。
Well, I wonder what happens with this approach.
普通のショットだね。
Let's return to live play now. Second shot here on the fourth.
寄せが大事。ああ、いい感じかな。いいね。これは。OK、来た。
And with that, she'll move to 3 under par. She's currently tied for second.
稲坂やるな。
Like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
1番アイアン。7番飛びすぎかな。ここでいいと思う。飛びすぎか。まあまあまあ。
Oh, wonderful shot and a chance for birdie at the 5th. 7 feet to the cup.
あ、ずれてる。修正。
This one's looking good.
あ、来たー。
Nice one.
バーディー。
4th birdie of the day. And that will take her to 4 under. She's currently second
だ
position.
んだんリズムが出てきたね。
Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
このままミスらずに行きたい。
Not a bad line, this one.
3番ウッド。ここかな。
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green.
やばい、左に曲がってる。あ、またいい感じで。またいい感じで跳ねたね。あ、トゥモローさん、こんにちは。今日はプレイオフの2戦目です。来た。6アンダー、いい感じだな。並んだかな。フェデックスカップのプレイオフって言ってたかな。出場権取れて。あんまり大会がどうなってるのかわかんないんだけど。お、抜けてた。
And they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Well, that's a touch of the Freddie couples rhythm right there.
いいとこ飛んだな。
Well, Rich, this is a stop that not many people would know about, the Atlantic Beach Country Club, just down the way from Sawgrass.
どんどん人数が減っていく。
But it's a beaut course in its own right, isn't it?
It's a short course, which I like because it's not a bomber's paradise.
これぐらいかな。
Week in and week out on the PGA Tour. So this one, a little bit different venue. You got to be very strategic off the tee, narrow landing areas. The further down you hit it, but if you decide to take the driver and challenge it and you pull it off, you get rewarded with pretty second shots.
あ、そうなんだ。30人なんだ。あ、減っていってんのかな、じゃあ。この傾きだと左側だな。で、届かない。9番アイアン。もうちょっと。あ、なんかひどいことになってる。おかしいことになってる。あ、ダメなのか。6番アイアンのチップでいいか。 5番アイアンのチップかな。これでいいや。なんか変な跳ね方したな、今。
This putt to get to 7 under the card.
結果的に OK って感じだかな、今の。今の完全にミスったけど。完全に読み間違いだね。
This is a good chance.
来た。
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, she'll move to 7 under par. Incredible. Still in the lead now after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
プレイオフ2戦目だけど、どうなるんだろう。6番アイアン、届かないな。5番アイアン。手前の斜面ね、思いっきり当たったけどいい感じで飛んでった。
Going with the 5 iron here. Oh, look at this. Right
あ、
to the
飛び
throat.
すぎか。いいか、ちょうどいいか。飛びすぎあ、ちょっと流れた。
She's managed to find the green on this approach.
This one for back-to-back birdies.
He's in the bunker. Not sure how this one's lying. John?
Ball really burrowed into this bunker.
さっき優勝してるから、これも多分
Quite careful.
いい感じでいければ最終戦か。
Yeah, that was silk smooth out of the
とう
sand.
と
Good
う
shot.
来るべき場所に来ちゃったわけね。
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
まだ早いか。まだ8ホール目だし。またホール4。すごいな。羨ましい。
It's on a great line.
来た。
Momentum being built now.
落ち着いてバーディー取ってこ
And with that, she'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play.
う。まだ1打差か。
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
安心してられないね。もうちょっと離さないと。
Yeah, this is a quality-looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Playing this shot from around 120 yards.
プロ落ちだと、ちょい手前か。ちょい。いい感じ。
Quality shot, that one. This putt coming up is for birdie.
これはサービスショットまっすぐ、ほぼまっすぐ。ちょっと右曲がるかな。入った。
This one's tracking.
ありがと
Oh,
う。
what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship.
なんかプレイオフのコースにしては簡単なコースが、ね、
But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
風はないし、フェアウェイは広いし。
Well, this should find the short grass.
でも勝ってるわけじゃないからな、まだ。3番、無理しない方がいいかな。鬼のバーディー祭り。無理しない方がいい気もするけど狙っていってもいいか。
That's heading into the rough, I think.
届かないな、全然届かない。
Sitting at 9 under par, currently in the lead.
ヘビーラフに落ちてもうた。ヘビーの場合はもうちょっと先だな、これぐらいだな。せめて失敗するスタイルだから。飛びすぎた。
This one's for birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
まっすぐか。
I like the look of this.
来た。
And that's 8 birdies today.
いやー、10アンダ
Leading by 3 strokes now.
ー。3打差が結構離れてきたな。
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
ここでもっと離しとこ。
It looked like it came out of a cannon. 4 in a row. You're on some sort of a roll.
アプローチ。嫌な流れだな。ちょっと下に下っていきそうだ。
This one needs to kick left.
ああ。
Not a bad approach that one up onto the green. A couple of putts from there and that'll be a pretty good hole. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
行った気がする。入ったか。
Good.
来た。
You just keep building a bigger advantage. Well played.
11個目。
Time to take a look at Ian Poulter's effort. And here we are, third shot.
え
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
あ、届いてない。5マイル斜めか。流れからしたらここでもいいかもしれない。
Looks to have opted for the 8 iron.
あ、もしかして来た？あー、来ないか。
What a shot. Just about 8
いらんのかいってなるわな。入ると思っちゃうからね、あれ。
A bad line this.
来たー、バーディー。取れるね
Let's have a look at this highlight. Tony Finau has got plenty of power, but he's also got plenty of finesse. Well, that was some fancy shot making there. Let's recap it.
めっちゃ芝えぐったな。
And
これよこれ。
what a shot that was.
やっぱり CPU といえばこれだね。
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders.
あ、めっちゃ開いてきた。
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes.
いい感じ。
And after it at the last, they take the honor on the hole.
一番とかでいけないかな。これやめといた方がいいか、これ。そこまで冒険しなくても。
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work in time. Let's take a look back at this just moments ago. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot.
久しぶりに見るな、ジャスティン・トーマス。最近見てなかったな。
This was his second.
おー、うまい。ああ、びっくりした。無表情かと
Let's
思
get
った。
back to it, shall we? Time for the second shot here at the 13th.
ピッチングウェッジ。もうちょっと手前に落とせば。あんまり曲がってないな。
Good shot there. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, from down here, looking like 25 feet or so to the
いや
cup.
もうちょっと曲がるかな。曲がんないか。いけ、いけ。
That's the right
来た、
place.
来
This
た、
should rock.
来たー。
Now that's a good putt to hold any day of the week.
今日はパ
Let's
ッ
have
トがいい
one more look
ね。
at that shot.
2ラウンド目はセカンドショットもいいから安定してる。綺麗に曲がったね。
Currently 13 for the day.
13アンダー来てるね。
This hole here is a par 4.
18アンダーね。いつもそれが頭によぎった時に失敗するからな。 チャレンジしたくなるけど、届かないよな。届かない。さすがに届かない。
Oh, that's a sweet looking swing, that one. Second shot here on the 14th hole.
ブローチウェッジ。いい感じで向かっていってる。ちょっと短いか。まあ、ほぼほぼ止まってるもんね。まっすぐだ。来た。行ってしまった。聞いちゃったからね。ちょっと頭の中、18アンダーはよぎっちゃうね。でも、いけなくもないのか考えちゃうな。風がない。風がないなら、手前だな。いや、もうちょっと、ここだな。強い。超えた気がする。大丈夫か。いい感じだね。
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. And now we go to the 16th, where this happened just a moment ago. Tony Finau with a fantastic shot.
うまい。
Solid putt.
6アンダー、結構来てるね。
Okay, let's get back to the action. Putting for birdie.
よし、落ち着いて。
Good stroke.
来た。
Oh, you're going to be difficult to catch now if you keep holding putts like that.
Ooh, that is pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Leading by 8 strokes now after
今ま
that
で
hole.
最高が16アンダーか。
Folks, hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
狙えるな。
Handy effort, that one.
よし、全部バーディー取ってこう。
Opportunity coming up, player.
Oh, no better feeling than to finish the
8
round
番
off with a bunch of birdies. Let's see if they can keep up for the next couple holes.
And choosing the 8 iron here.
悪くないか。
This one.
ちょっと飛びすぎた？ちょっと飛びすぎ
Oh,
た。
what a shot by our leader.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens regulation spot on all day.
わ
Awesome.
ずかに右。
Get excited. This go in.
来た。
Well done. Take the birdie.
過去最高、16アンダーに並ん
And
だ。
maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that,
これはまあさすがに欲が出ちゃう
Go,
ね。
Luke. I know who I like.
short par fours to me are one of the best holes in the game.
これしかも
Do you get after it or lay back?
ワンオンコースだな。
Your swing. Go for it. And only 327. Lay up. Bunkers right. Water left.
やばいか。やばい
This
か
one。looks to be heading for the sanctuary
やばいぞ
of the。field.
やばいぞ。やばい。危ない危ない。
Got all of that one. Using all the power to
ちょ
try
っ
to
と
take
危なか
it
ったね、
under
今。
par.
Oh, how about that shot?
今、跳ね方によっては水の中だったかもしれない。
Love it.
Let's look at JT just a little while ago.
うまい。
Pretty straightforward shot. About what you'd expect to see from this player.
ちょっとヒヤッとした。
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
どこだ？ピンが見えないぞ。遠すぎるね。もうちょっとか。長いからな。長いからこれぐらいか。ずれてる。いやー、なんか違う。いや、どうだろう。行こうか。超スーパーロングパット。ずれてるね。
Just didn't drop.
なんか途中で分かった
Should
ね。
make this one.
全然ラインが違ってた。
And with that fine putt, She extends her advantage over the field.
一応過去最高の17アンダー。
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
パー以下で終わりたいな。
Now
い
this
や、
player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead.
ここはバーディーを取りたい。
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the stuff. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the
5
round.
番ウッド。怖いな、5番ウッド。自己ベストね。今のところそうなんだけど、これどうだろう。あー、やばい。左曲がってる。やー。
Oh dear. That one's heading to the
ス
water.
ポーン。やっちゃった。
And here we are with their fourth.
欲望丸出ししすぎたかも。これやばいな。パーで終わるのも難しくなってきたな。傾きがこっちだから、もうちょっと右でいいか。爪が甘いよ、ほんと。いやー、怖いなー。あれ、大丈夫かい？ちょっとやばいか。
Ooh, back there, horsey.
あー、まあ大丈夫か。
Well, that's beautifully judged. And with this part, she can
よし、まだこれを入れたら過去最高だよ。希望はまだある。外しそうだな。怖いな。来い。
It's got a chance.
来た。
And that's a mighty fine performance.
なんとか過去最高。17アンダー。
Struck once again this week. Filling it up.
いや、手汗がすごい。ドキドキした。若干危なかったね。カップの左側をかすめる。危ないな。いやー、これで、プレイオフ2回勝ったけどどうなるんだろう。
And Rich, mark that down as one of the outstanding wins we'll see this season.
It's always impressive when you see a player outshine their fellow competitors because all of these players are really good, but this player made everybody in the field look very, very average. So good was their performance.
終わってみれば危なげなかったけ
Well,
ど
that。just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
トニーに勝ったぞ。2つ勝ったけどどうなったんだろう。なんかこれ以外の大会ってあと1個しかなかった気がするんだけど。最終戦ってことかな、これ。ツアーチャンピオンシップってなってるから最後だよね。あ、最後だね。最後だ。じゃあ最後は明日かな。15個のトロフィー。いいね。ってことで、とうとう、ラスト。明日で決まる。緊張するな。明日緊張してなんかめちゃくちゃになりそうな気がするけど。とりあえず、明日かな。どうしよう。明後日の方がいいかな。迷っちゃうな。とりあえず、明日ってことで、もしかしたら明後日ってことで、やっていこうかなと思います。ということで、ご視聴ありがとうございました。はい、ありがとうございます。明日も頑張ります。ではでは。